With vaccines now here, many think we're rounding the corner of this pandemic, but that's not the case yet.
Yeah, first responders are still overwhelmed and expect that to continue as these COVID numbers surge.
Our Lindsay Nadrich spoke to Metro West Ambulance about what they're dealing with. Lindsay, what they have to say.
Well, as you guys mentioned, COVID case numbers continue to be higher than ever and resources are stretched thin. So first responders are working long hours to keep up with the demand. At the beginning of the pandemic, Metro West Ambulance said they saw a drop in calls because people were afraid to call 911 or go to a healthcare facility. But that's no longer the case. They said they're back at a full volume and are now transporting more patients between facilities as they fill up because of the surge in cases.
Not reinforced strongly enough that we are in the thick of it right now. And each of the surges that we've had over the last several months really pale in comparison to where things are right now.
Staff are working more shifts and getting enough PPE for everyone has been another challenge.
I would say we're at a survival pace right now, but nothing better than that. I mean, it can be a daily scramble to work with our partners to get it.
Metro West Ambulance said they've also seen an increase in the number of patients in their mobile integrated health program, which allows people to get care at home instead of being in the hospital. They also worked with the Oregon Health Authority to do mobile COVID testing in areas that don't have access to traditional care and plan to do the same with vaccines when they become available. But the most frustrating part of this pandemic has been watching some people not take this virus seriously.
This is very real. I can tell you that it is very devastating to sit with a patient or with a patient's family who is going to die from a preventable disease.
That's why they're asking people not to let their guard down just yet. Well, the president of the American Ambulance Association said nationally the 911 medical emergency system is at a breaking point. But Metro West Ambulance says Oregon is in better shape than other states. They told me they're continuing to keep up with demand, but say it will be extremely stressful if cases keep surging. Reporting live, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah, we really appreciate everything they've been doing for so long. Thank you, Lindsay.